Hey guys, today I'm going to do a Dark Magician slash Spellcaster deck profile here for you. This deck is very competitive here in 2022. This is not a deck that's going to have a lot of the staple cards that you see other decks run. This is a much more budget type deck, but it works very well. I play this deck all the time on Master Duel and I win a lot of games, and is not going to have your conventional cards that you see a lot of people running with today, but it works very well. And like I said, I win a lot of games. So we open up with the three Dark Magicians, which are the staples of the deck. You know, the whole deck is centered around these Dark Magicians. A lot of people like to run just two. I don't do that. I run three and I use them every single time. There's never a moment where I brick with Dark Magician. He is the crutch of the whole deck that's structured around him. Then I have three Magician's Rod. This card is your searchable card, which lets you go into your combo plays. It's very important. You want to open up with Rod or try to get Rod as soon as you possibly can. Another card that people don't run, but I absolutely love, is Magician Dark Illusion. And he basically is a card that you can special summon on your opponent's turn if you activate a trap, so it throws your opponent off. You can use it to Xyz because it counts as Dark Magician when it's on the field. This card is just absolutely great, and I run three of them, and I never, like Dark Magician, never really brick with them. You know, you can use them as material. You can use them for so many different plays with the deck that I have structured here, and it just works very well. Then I run Dark Magician Girl, and basically sometimes I brick with her, I'm not gonna lie, and then I have her on the field and I don't really have much to do. I use her to draw an extra card. So if I'm basically playing Magician Circle whenever, I can see what I'm going to be picking up, then pitch a card, draw the card that I actually need earlier. Sometimes I use the effect during battle to summon Dark Magician, so it does help out quite a bit. There is reasons for having it in the deck, and it does work very well when I do use it. Another card I use here is Apprentice Illusion Magician. This card, fantastic. I want to up it up to 3. I haven't done yet because I'm really playing very well with this card at 2. I'm thinking about upping it up to 3. Just fantastic deck with all kinds of great combos. You know, it lets you special summon. You get a Dark Magician to your hand. Then it has a great, increased attack effect when it's being attacked, and like it has so many different effects for it. It helps out in a lot of crutch moments in the game. And then one Dark Magician Girl. This was a card that I was debating about taking out for another Apprentice Illusion Magician, but I do use her quite a bit when it comes to fusion material with Eye of Timaeus and stuff like that. Another card that's kind of really controversial is Breaker. This I just added, and Breaker's actually pretty decent. I might take him out, but it throws people off because you summon Breaker, you get the counter, you use it to, hit one of their back rows, and then you can use it for all kinds of different things. Like you can pitch them to get a Dark Magician, you can pitch them for all kinds of stuff like Dark Renewal and all that stuff. And it has a lot of really good features about it, and like I said, it throws your opponent off. And then I run 2 Effect Veiler. If anything, I might pitch the Breaker for a 3rd Effect Veiler, and Effect Veiler works very well. A lot of people are running Ash Blossoms. I don't run Ash Blossom because I want to keep the Spellcaster theme. Effect Veiler, I can use its effect. Also, if I'm in a bind, I can use it to summon it on the field, use Dark Renewal or something, boom, bomb one of my opponent's monsters, special summon a monster, and it just helps very well. That's what we have for monsters. Now we're going to get to Magic and Traps. Magic and Traps, we got 3 Magician Circles, the best card in the game, lets you search, lets you banish, all kinds of stuff. Your opponent does not want to see that on the field. Trust me. Just an amazing card. 2 Eye of Timaeuses, which lets me get into my extra deck, and just phenomenal. That's why Dark Magician Girl's still in there. 2 Illusion Magic. Like I said, this is not conventional what you see in other people's deck, but it's fantastic. So if I'm in a pinch, I can always summon Effect Veiler, use Illusion Magic, get me spellcasters that I need, or pitch Chocolate Dark Magician Girl, use this effect, get like an Effect Veiler. Like it just has so many different things about it that's also so very helpful that I just love using this deck. 1 Raigeki, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, and 1 Magician Salvation that does come in handy every now and then. So that's all for my spells. For traps, we go 3 Magician Navigations. I see some decks not using them. I try limiting it down to 2. I try limiting it down to 1. 3 gives me the most consistency. Like I said, if done right, you can go into some serious combos when it comes to, like, you know, just having a Dark Magician in your hand and then having a Magician Dark Illusion. You play that card on your opponent's turn, boom, special summon another spellcaster, trap is activated, boom, Illusion Dark Magic, boom, on the field. Just great stuff. Great card. Plus, when it's in the graveyard, effect activated, pitch it, negate the effect. Just so many good effects for Magician Navigation. Eternal Soul 3, great card. Opponent hates it. All your Dark Magicians are unaffected by effects. As long as that card's on the field, you get to keep special summoning Dark Magician over and over again. Just fantastic card. I run 2 Dark Renewal. Love this card. I know a lot of people aren't running it anymore. I love this card because it gives me all kinds of different plays. Like I said, I can go in with Effect Veiler if I'm in a pinch, play Dark Renewal, bomb my opponent, sacrifice that because it's a spellcaster, and then I can summon something like a Dark Magician or something else, you know, which will let me go into bigger plays. So I love Dark Renewal. Then I go into 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Solemn Strike, and 2 Solemn Warnings. The power of negate. The power of negate. Just get it off the field, negate it, and I just love playing it that way. Now we go into our extra deck, which I'm still missing like 2 cards from my extra deck that I haven't got yet, but I got Dark Paladin. I have Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. I have Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. And then I run with 2 Ebon Illusion Magicians and a Big Eye. And that's my extra deck. And Big Eye comes in, helps out a lot. These are the 2 that you want to get on the field as soon as possible. Let you go in all different kind of combos. Let you, pop a card on the side of the field. Let you special summon Dark Magician. Just really good. I use the fusion material monsters when I'm kind of in a pinch. But overall, I don't really use them all that much. I mostly go for my Xyz, which mostly helps me win the games with an OTK right off the bat. So that is my Spellcaster deck, my Dark Magician deck. Like I said, it's a little unconventional for most decks, but it works very well. I play this deck all the time on Masters Duels, and it wins me a lot of games. It really does. I know it's, like I said, much more unconventional like you see in other decks today, but like I said, it works. It works very well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that is my opinion.